Right then, so I've just finished watching episode 2. I didn't enjoy it as much as the first episode, but I'm feeling confident that the series is still going to be a pretty good series. One thing I didn't mention at the end of the episode 2 reaction is that the music during this season has been really, really good. Part of the reason why transformations into Moon Knight has been so cool to me at the moment, and potentially what makes the suit itself better, is the music put behind the transformation and the just scenes when Mark is Moon Knight. So yeah, just wanted to get that out the way because I hadn't really talked about the music side of the series at all at the moment. I'm thinking that this episode is gonna be a Mark episode, or at least mostly a Mark episode, because it seems like Steven is now put to the back of the series for a little bit, and Steven can just do what he needs to be doing with Khonshu, and I don't actually really know what's going to happen after that. I guess that's something that we're just going to have to wait and find out. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. There's also a like button as well if you haven't pressed it already. I've got a gaming channel, link in the description, or up there if I remember to put it up there. And I've also got a shorts channel as well, which will also be in the description. And with that being said, I'll press play on episode 3.
No, he's probably going to get himself killed running around Cairo.
Have a good trip, love.
I've just realised that person could be a very important character for future Marvel things, because she could just make a passport for anyone that needs it. I'm hopeful that this is going to be an action-based one, just because Mark's in control. That person got Will Smithed. I like how the punches matched with the music. Ooh, this is already a better episode than the second episode for me.
Mark. Don't do it, Mark. Stop it. Stop.
Oh no. He's gonna turn into... Wait. Wait, so he turned into... How did Steven get out of that situation then, if he turned into Steven?
Where are you taking me?
Oh my god. Steven wanted to leave.
Just let us go, man. That wasn't me. Let me talk to you for a second.
Okay. So, we seeing another personality? Because Steven wouldn't scare them. And to scare him more than Mark, especially not, it definitely wouldn't be Steven. Ooh. Oh man. Look what you've done, Steven. Oh. This is no, this is someone else.
Take him to the ledge.
He's just a kid.
He'll talk.
No, because then when it gets to the ledge, he's gonna turn into someone else, and it's gonna drop him.
Where's Arrow?
Is it that the hand's gonna drop him, but it's not gonna be Mark that does it? Oh man. That's unfortunate.
I thought he'd talk.
Khonshu's a dickhead.
Neither. Listen, if you've got a problem with the body count, I suggest you start listening to that stupid pigeon.
Stay out of my way.
His British sounded kind of weird there. I don't get why Mark isn't questioning more, like, the reason why all of those people died. Because surely he knows that it wasn't actually Steven.
Sending the gods a signal they can't ignore.
Bruh. What? Khonshu's messing with the sun or the moon? Is he putting the moon in front of the sun?
A bit over the top, don't you think?
Hurry! They're gathering their avatars now.
Khonshu always
They
just
scattered all
seems
over
so
the world.
chill.
Yes,
Like,
but
in
the
his,
meeting
like,
will be
mannerism.
I can't
And
believe
we
it.
have entered the mummy.
Oh my days, we're inside. We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Surely Mark's got to be a little bit happy for Steven's excitement. So there's 9 of them then. I'm pretty sure there was 3 on each side there.
Has Khonshu told you how this works?
Spare me your self-righteous threats! I was banished for not abandoning humanity unlike the rest of you. Avatars are not enough! We need the might of gods!
This must have been
Return
funny
from the
to
opulence of
film.
the overboard.
Hello there.
As I see by the presence of Khonshu's current makeshift avatar, the purposes of our meeting must be nefarious. You know exactly why we are here! I must admit, I do
This
not
is
miss
just-
the sound of that voice.
Like, I get that it's meant to be serious, but I just can't take it seriously.
Do you not seek to release Amit from her tomb? I was in the desert, but at visiting the sands where crime, the line of sinners would be longer than the Nile. And he's a deceiver! Do
A
not
deceiver!
God is clearly insane.
Oh,
We will not tolerate violence in this chamber.
The same way that he abused me. The way he aspires
I mean, to be fair,
to abuse this
it's not looking good for Khonshu.
action now before it's too late.
Let us speak to Mark Spector.
Odds on it's not Mark.
This is about how dangerous he is, if you would just listen for a second.
He has committed no offense. This matter is concluded.
I mean, they didn't really give him a chance. They just... what? Well, the ending of this scene has just pissed me off. Like, he said, give me a minute. Then it's like, nope, it's concluded. We're going now. Just fucking it. I'm like, what? See, she seems like she's a proper,
One man.
like a normal god person. Someone that's actually gonna listen. But all the rest just seem like they would let something happen, then blame it on Mark afterwards, and take no responsibility for the fact that they didn't listen to him at the time. They're potentially the most annoying people in this series, and I don't like them now. They've just annoyed me. They're worse than Harrow purely for the fact that they won't listen.
I hope you like attention.
Hi, Layla.
Okay. Let's get our story straight.
I want Mark and Layla to, like, sort themselves out, like, their relationship out, but I don't know how they're going to do it, seeing as Stephen is now a thing, and I'm guessing there's a third person. I wonder if the third person's going to have their own suit as well, because obviously Mark has got the Moon Knight one, Stephen's got the, like, suit one with the, like, tight head mask. So I wonder if the third person... Oh, Madripoor. I heard that. Oh, wait. Isn't he the guy that died recently? There was a guy that was in this series at some point that died probably about a month or two ago, I want to say. I think that's him.
Thank you. Please just let Stephen out before you blow this.
Alright, what do you see?
Get on your knees.
Anton, stop!
Get on your knees.
Okay.
Well, they're all dead. Potentially.
Your husband doesn't tell you the truth. And Mark, you don't tell her because you know that if you do, she'll see you exactly as you see yourself.
I think it might be time for Moon Knight to come out. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm guessing it's some kind of like mind control. Yeah. Oh.
That's just a taste of the godly power I offer.
Oh.
Where is he?
How'd he get there then? Ooh. That's cool. So the suit can hold on to it and propel it back. Kill him. Kill that fool. Oh! Really? Pulling the cape? That's gonna get stuck in her hand, surely. Just picking up a load of glass like that? I don't think she's gonna die.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh no. Steven's gonna come out mid-fight, isn't he?
Give me the body, Mark!
Wait, is this not Mark?
Sorry. You alright? That's it. Alright, time out! That's it,
Time out?
Let's all calm down, yeah?
No.
Let's all just like chill the F out and talk for a second.
Ooh.
Take the body. Take the body.
Yeah. There's so many spears in him. Ooh. Oh, he did. Why do I have this feeling that she's gonna die? Like, I don't think she will, but just something's telling me that she will. Like, I feel like she's putting herself in a really bad situation. Like, being out in the middle of nowhere? With no cover? Oh. Ooh. Right in the back. So you're just gonna leave the half moon thing in that guy's back? Did that guy even die? Like, what happened with him? Ah, this is where Moon Knight and Khonshu do something with the sky. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, actually.
But I don't know why or how.
Go ahead, you're in.
Cheers, thanks a lot. Alright. Yeah.
That sellotape's gonna be so sandy and that's just bugging me. Why do I feel like Layla's gonna fall in love with Steven?
Invented modern navigation. A lot of landmarks in the desert. So
That's gonna be so awkward for Mark.
about using the sun and the stars.
See, at the start of this episode I was rooting for Mark and Layla. Now I'm rooting for Steven and Layla.
I remember every night.
Well, that's that problem sorted then. That's the first time we've seen the transition into Steven's Moon Knight, I think.
Do what I do.
Bruh. They, like, bruh. Oh, they turning back the stars to what they were like thousands of years ago? And everyone can see this? Bruh. So everyone on Earth would be able to see this? That's mad. And he's just like, oh, that's cool. Rip Khonshu. The stars look so cool.
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
He's being like Voldemorted. So does that mean then that he's only going to be one personality now? If those personalities were linked to because of Khonshu, or like how's it going to work? Is Harrow going to like keep hold of Khonshu now?
Can he hear us?
We think so, yes.
He's going to be like, ha, got him. That would actually be really funny if he just walked up to him and went, ha, got him.
Tell you a secret? I owe my victory to you.
Is that the end of the episode? It didn't really feel like it would be the end of an episode. I think that episode is probably my favourite out of the three. I think that the first one comes close, but this was probably my favourite, especially just from the start. There was action, and most of the episode I was just watching happily rather than thinking, oh, it's kind of dragging a bit. Feels like a bit of a long episode. No, I felt like it needed more. I felt like when it was right at the end of the episode, when Harrow was talking to Khonshu, that there could have been a scene or two more after that point. It kind of felt like it cut it off short. Like maybe there was something, but they decided not to include it for some reason. I don't really know what to expect for episode 4. It comes out in a couple of days from when I'm recording this. So I'm probably going to be watching it the day it comes out, if possible. I've still got really high hopes for the 4th episode. I'm gonna die on that train. It will be a good episode. Another thing as well is that Moon Knight has been confirmed not to get a 2nd season. So I don't know how they're gonna end the series off. I presume maybe with a connection to something else, but as far as I know from the things that have been confirmed to be coming out so far, none of them I can see this kind of story being connected to. I saw a thing earlier that maybe people were thinking that Gore the God Butcher could appear towards the end of it, because this deals with gods and he's a god butcher. So maybe, but even then I feel like that's a stretch, because if you include Gore, I don't think they would include Moon Knight himself. It would literally just be for a Gore cameo. I'm pretty sure towards the start of the episode there was a 3rd personality that was shown, or not shown, but alluded to, because there was a load of bodies around Mark, and Stephen wouldn't do that. And it's clear from this episode especially that Stephen is completely against wanting to kill people. So I don't know who it is. I don't know if there's any specific characters in the comics that it could be, because I'm pretty sure Stephen Grant isn't a character in Moon Knight in the comics. So it could be that this 3rd person is a big person from the comics, or it could just be another new person. I don't know. I would presume it's going to be a big person from the comics, and then that's going to be a reveal in the 4th episode, maybe? There's still a bit that's in the trailer that I'm not sure how it's going to connect to at the moment, where I think it's where Steven's in like this hallway, and they've shown it in parts on like the end credits bit. There's like a hallway with a load of doors, or maybe like it looks almost like it's some kind of asylum or hospital or something like that. And I don't know how that's gonna tie in. I don't know if it's that, like, one thing I was thinking, I think it could be a bit of a stretch, but it could be that that place is like a house within Mark and Steven's head, and in each door there's a different personality or a different person in there. I don't know if that's how that works, but that's just something that my mind went to with it. But yeah, I think that's probably about it for this episode. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. There's also a like button as well if you haven't pressed it already. have got a gaming channel, link in the description. I have also got a shorts channel, which I'll either put up there or in the description. And with that being said, I now have to wait till Wednesday, which I presume will go very, very quickly. See you, fool!